Good evening, brothers and sisters. We're back here again from our last video last week. We got some more to talk about. Apparently the comments that I made about spiritual warfare, mentioning the book Manual for Spiritual Warfare, it's hit home. I'd like to read you a quote, if I can find it. This is a quote from an article that I read today. It was an interview with several priests that has been done the past few weeks amid the COVID-19 crisis. And I quote, "Gifted individuals with insight into the spiritual realm have seen more intense demonic activity. The enemy has taken advantage of this crisis to meet his own needs." The enemy, our common enemy, is using this crisis. He's using this time that our priests, our bishops, our archbishops, our deacons, our clergy, our pastors cannot get to us. They have been stopped. They have been prevented from holding mass. They've been stopped from holding any type of services. I don't care if you're Catholic. I don't care if you're Baptist, Methodist, Episcopal, whatever. We are not able to go to church. We have been denied access to our religious leaders. Now, I am Catholic. This video is geared mostly towards Catholics. In the past, I've always heard bickering between the different denominations, the Christian denominations, about, well, this one is right, this one's wrong, It's time to stop that, okay? It's time to stop bickering among ourselves and start praying together for the common good. That common good is beating the enemy. We need to stop the infighting, okay? I have friends of all different denominations, and to be perfectly honest, I don't care what religion they are. I don't care what religion you are. I have my beliefs, you have yours. As long as our differences don't interfere with each other, I don't disrespect you. I don't disrespect me. Respect my right to religion, to practice what religion I want, and I respect yours. But right now, we can go over the details of all this later. Right now, let's come together and pray. Pray hard, pray long, okay? This is our priests, our religious, our pastors, our bishops, cardinals, archbishops. They're under attack. They are under attack. Excuse me. And I'm going to step out and assume that pastors and other denominations are under attack as well. It's our responsibility as the congregation, as the church militant, to pray for our religious leaders. If we aren't doing that, we are failing our church. We have to pray endlessly. Pray for your priests, pray for your deacons, pray for the nuns, pray for your pastors, pray for the cardinals, the bishops, the archbishops, pray for the Pope, pray for everybody right now. Pray for our religious leaders around the world that they have the strength, the courage, the fortitude to make the right decisions for their flock, of which we fall under. Okay? In Ephesians, book of Ephesians, chapter 6, Finally, draw your strength from the Lord and from his mighty power. Put on the armor of God so that you may be able to stand firm against the tactics of the devil. For our struggle is not with flesh and blood, but with the principalities, with the powers, with the world rulers of this present darkness, with the evil spirits in the heavens. Therefore, put on the armor of God that you may be able to resist on the evil day, and having done everything, to hold your ground. It's time to put on the armor of God. When a carpenter goes out to work, he's got his tool belt. On his tool belt, he's got a tape measure, he's got a hammer, he's got nails, he's got screws, he's got a speed square, he's got whatever other tools that he needs. Okay? Welder's got his tool bucket. He grabs his bucket. He's got his shield, his gloves, his chipping helmet, his apron, whatever else it is that he may need. Firefighter. He's got his fire truck, the axe, the jaws of life. They have the hose, the pump trucks, the all the tools that they use. Okay? Police officer goes to work, he puts his tool belt on. On that belt, he has a taser. He has a pepper spray. He has his weapon. He's got his handcuffs. He's got whatever it is, his tourniquet. Whatever it is that he is issued and authorized to carry, he has his tool belt. We as Christians, we as Catholics have a tool belt. We have been given these tools. We have been issued these tools. But we have to use them. We have to use them. First, we have to be trained in their use. We have to be, quote unquote, qualified to use them. I told last video, I touched on the sacramentals. We have the rosary. Very, very, very powerful weapon. Very powerful tool. The enemy despises the Holy Rosary. He hates when we say the Rosary. So that should, right there alone, should inspire us to say it more. Say it more. Say it daily. Here in South Louisiana, Kenner, Our Lady Perpetual Help Catholic Church in Kenner, Louisiana, 6:30 p.m. every day, we're going to say the Rosary. We have been for the past 2-3 weeks now, and we're going to continue to do so. We're practicing social distancing, social responsibility. We're staying 6 feet apart from each other. We're doing it responsibly. People have said, well, I can do this from home. Yeah, you can. You absolutely can. There's nothing wrong with that. But we go to church and do it. We're going to go to holy ground on holy land and pray the Rosary. We're going to do it with the same people that we go to church with every Sunday. We're going to continue to do it. We're not stopping. We are not stopping. We're going to put on the armor of God, just like it said, Book of Ephesians, and we're going to do it. We're not stopping. Get your prayer cards out. Get your holy water. Get everything you need. Don't stop. Get St. Benedict medals. Very, very powerful. If they're blessed in the right way. Very powerful. But it's time for war. Go to war. Put your battle on. Put your gear on. Go to war. Hell, excuse me, my son just walked in. It is time to go to battle. Put on the armor of God just like we were commanded to do. It's time. Thank y'all for watching. Please, if you get a chance, go to our website, LouisianaKnightsOnBikes.com. You can find us also on Facebook, Louisiana Knights on Bikes. We appreciate you watching. Thank you and God bless.